who married their just a friend. What was the moment everything changed? Jason and I met during freshman orientation. We were both awkwardly hovering near the snack table, and he made some dumb joke about the sad-looking veggie platter that made me laugh. We exchanged numbers to meet up for the campus tour the next day, and that was it. Friendship activated. Throughout college, we hung out constantly, but there was never anything romantic between us. We'd text each other memes at 3 a.m., crash on each other's couches after parties, and spend hours at the local diner talking about everything and nothing. When my roommate Sylvia would tease me about it, I'd roll my eyes so hard I could see my brain. Jason was just my buddy, my dude, the guy who'd help me move furniture and listen to me rant about dating apps. Speaking of dating, we both dated other people. A lot. We were each other's designated relationship counselors. I'd listen to him complain about girls who ghosted him. He'd bring me Ben & Jerry's when Aaron, my ex, cheated on me with his coworker. We even had this ridiculous pact where we'd be each other's +1s for weddings to avoid the dreaded, "So, are you seeing anyone?" conversations with relatives. My mom always gave me this look whenever Jason came over for holiday dinners, which was often since his family lived across the country. She'd corner me in the kitchen to whisper that he was such a nice boy, and did I really not see what was right in front of me? I'd tell her to stop watching so many rom-coms and remind her that not every male-female friendship is secretly a love story. The thing is, we were genuinely comfortable with each other. We'd seen each other at our absolute worst. He'd held my hair back while I puked after too many tequila shots on my 21st birthday. I'd helped him pick out an outfit for his brother's wedding when he was panicking about looking like a potato. The shift happened so gradually I almost missed it. Jason started dating this girl named Naomi, who I low-key couldn't stand. She was fine, I guess, but something about the way she'd talk over him during our group hangouts made my skin crawl. I caught myself making these petty mental lists of her flaws, then feeling guilty about it later. Why did I care who he dated? We'd always supported each other's relationships before. One night, our friend Kevin threw this house party, and Naomi couldn't make it. Jason and I fell into our old pattern, inside jokes, finishing each other's sentences, that weird telepathic thing where we'd look at each other across the room and just know what the other was thinking. We ended up on Kevin's balcony at like 2 a.m., slightly tipsy, talking about our 5-year plans like the semi-adults we pretended to be. I remember exactly what he was wearing. That faded blue hoodie with the small coffee stain on the sleeve. He was mid-sentence about wanting to eventually buy a house with a yard for a dog when it hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't just care about Jason. I loved him. Not as my buddy or my dude, but as the person I wanted to build a life with. It was terrifying. 8 years of friendship suddenly looked completely different in my head. I must have gone quiet because he asked if I was okay, and I mumbled something about being tired. He offered to walk me home like he always did. The walk was excruciating. My brain was short-circuiting with questions. How long had I felt this way? Would telling him ruin everything? What about Naomi? What if he didn't feel the same? Worse. What if he did and we tried dating and it didn't work out and I lost my best friend forever? At my door, there was this moment. This weird pause where neither of us seemed to know what to do. We'd said goodnight hundreds of times before, but something felt different. I was hyper-aware of how close he was standing, how his eyes kept dropping to my lips then darting away. Instead of our usual quick hug, I just blurted out, "I think I'm in love with you and I'm freaking out about it." His face went through like 17 emotions in 3 seconds. Then he started laughing, not mockingly, but like he couldn't contain it. He told me he'd been in love with me since sophomore year, but convinced himself it would never happen. He'd just broken up with Naomi the day before because it felt wrong to keep dating her when he couldn't stop thinking about me. Our first kiss happened right there on my doorstep under the buzzing porch light with my neighbor's cat, watching judgmentally through the window. It was awkward and perfect and scary as hell. 2 years married now, and sometimes I still can't believe we spent so long not seeing what was right in front of us.